workout is, and then we'll have a little cash out after our workout doing a little core work. So let's get started with our warm-up. And go ahead and grab some music. You can turn your music on if you'd like. And we're just going to start. We're going to do this for about 10 minutes, our warm-up. And we're going to start first just by doing some inchworms with the push-up. So if you're on a mat, go ahead and come to the back of your mat. Keep your legs straight. You're going to bend at the waist. Hands go on the floor. So here you're getting a good hamstring stretch too. Walk your hands out so that your hands are under the shoulders in your high plank position. Give me chest to floor push-up. Then walk your hands back and come to a stand. Do that twice more. So warming up your hamstrings, warming up your core, warming up your arms. Now go back down one more time and you're going to stay here in a high plank. Now here we're going to do what we call scalp push-ups. All you're going to do is release your shoulder blades. Let your shoulder blades come close together and then separate them. Your elbows are going to stay locked. We're going to do 10. Then stay in this position, and we're going to go 10 shoulder taps. So widen your stance. You're going to alternate right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. Again, warming up that core, those shoulders. You can also come down to your knees when you do this. Same thing. All right, so we're going to do, go ahead and turn around. Once you've done 5 on each side, sit on your bum. We're going to do 10 tuck-ups. So your hands can be down at your side. Start with your legs extended, and you're just going to pull your knees into your chest and extend the legs out. So 10 times. We want to make sure we get those arms and shoulders really warmed up for those push-ups and get our core warmed up for those V-ups today. All right. And now let's take it to our box. Let's get those legs warmed up. So Bree and I are going to share this box. I'm going to come on this side though so they can see me, you on that side. And you're just going to be getting one leg at a time. We're just going to work one leg at a time. You're going to just, let's flip this over. All right. So all you're doing, shifting all your weight onto that one leg that's on the box. So shift forward so that you're driving off that box leg. I don't want you to push off with the leg that's on the floor. And then gently come down, nice and controlled. So we're going to do 5 on each side. And then switch, turn around, do 5 on the other leg. All right, let's come back down. From the beginning, we had those 3 inchworms. So your feet about hip distance apart, bend at the waist, touch the ground, keep those legs straight, walk your hands out. Give me a push-up from your knees or your toes, and then walk back. Come up to the toes and walk back. 2 more times. right, when you've done 3, your last one, go ahead and walk your hands out. Stay in that high plank. Give me those 10 scapular push-ups. You can let your shoulder blades relax, and then I want you to separate them. Squeeze them together and separate. Squeeze, separate. Elbows stay locked. Okay. Take a little break if you need to. Widen your stance and give me 10 shoulder taps, 5 on each side. Try not to let your hips wiggle too much. Really make the core work here. All right, turn around. You're going to give me, instead of tuck ups this time, I actually want you to give me some V-ups. So we're going to do like 5 to 7 V-ups. Extend the arms and legs. You're going to come up onto your sit bone, making that V at the top. Touch your toes, or your shins, or your knees is at as high as you can go. All right, back to the box. This time, if you have a sturdy base, try jumping up to it. All right, if not, you're gonna stay stepping up. Maybe this time, grab some weight, a dumbbell or something. So we'll take turns here. Make sure it's nice and sturdy. So I want to get, so I'm not too far from the box. Maybe I'll bring this up here. You can see me a little better. All right. So I'm not too far from the box. I may be a foot away. Use your arms to help. Your arms are gonna come, they're gonna go back. When they come forward, let them come forward on the jump. And you're going to jump up and slightly forward. Make sure that you try to plant your whole foot onto your platform and not just your toes hitting it and your heels hanging off. I am like notorious for this. So you can miss your box. So make sure you're looking at it when you're jumping onto it. So go ahead and give me 5. And then you stand, open the hips all the way. You can jump or step back. I think it's easier on your Achilles just by stepping off. All right, your turn, Bree. If you want, you can lower it. I have my box height set to 20 inches. This is 16 inches here. So you go ahead and do it. Get a little closer. All right, so the cardio part of this WOD is going to be right here in these box jumps. All of it's going to be cardio, right? Because as long as you're moving consistently. However, we're doing more strength with our arms, our push-ups. We're doing core strength with our V-ups. So this, yes, we're using leg strength, but it's going to be more cardio if you're doing a box jump. If you're stepping up, it becomes more strength. So to put a cardio component in it, if you can and you have that ability, go ahead and make it a box jump versus a step up. Having said that, again, it's got to be a sturdy platform. And also, you don't have to jump a 20-inch. You can go, even if maybe it's only like 12 inches you're jumping or something, you have a box that's 12 inches. That's fine. You're still going to have it more dynamic, going to raise up the heart rate. Or you can even just do tuck jumps where you're standing here and you're just jumping up, getting your knees to touch your hands. You can make it more cardio that way as well. All right, so those are our 3 movements: push-ups, box jumps, and V-ups. Now let me show you how the WOD itself is going to look. Let's see, Aaron and Lacey, good morning. All right, so right here, the numbers on the top, 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3. That's telling you how many reps in each round you're going to be doing of these 3 movements. So starting with 21, you're doing 21 push-ups, 21 box jumps, 21 V-ups. Then you're going to do 18 of each, then 15 of each, and so on until you finish it with 3 of each. When we're done, we're going to have, this is just for time. It takes you however long it takes you. We have a cash out. Now the cash out, we're doing 1 Tabata. It's doing Russian twists and a hollow hold, alternating every round. So again, that's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 8 rounds. So you'll do 4 of each of those movements. I will go over those really quick when I'm done with the workout, but if you beat me and you want to get right into it, I'll show you really quick what those 2 movements are. You just need to make sure that you have it on your clock or something where you can monitor that time. Okay, whoops. Turn back around. All right, so Russian twist. It'll be 8 rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, alternating between these 2 movements. So heels are up. Now, most advanced way, legs are straight. You have a recline in your torso, and you're going from side to side, right here, for 20 seconds. Then you rest 10 seconds. Then you're going to come to that extension of the body. You're going to lift everything up, right here. Now, to modify it, you can pull the arms in. You can pull a leg in, or both legs in, but keep the knees in front of the hips, so don't let them come too close here. You've just taken the lower abdominal work out at that point. Again, I think you know this the modifications for a Russian twist. You can have that bent knee or heels gently on the floor. All right, so if you want to get right into it after, if you finish before I do, go for it. But I think we're ready to get started. Let me get my timer on my clock ready. And this part is just for time, so again, it takes you as long as it takes you. There's no programmed rest in here. So if you need to take a break, keep it short. Count your rests, or your breaths. Get my earphones. Yeah, just count your breaths. Or look at the clock and give yourself no more than 10 seconds. All right. So now we've got getting our music ready. If you need to go to the bathroom or anything, either of you two, are you good? You ready to go? Just give me a thumbs up if y'all are ready. Let's see. Check this one out today. All right. Okay, I think we're ready. Lacey's giving me a thumbs up. So just make sure you've got everything close by that you need. Okay, I'm going to give this a countdown. 10-second countdown. All right, here we go. All right, so everybody's starting with those push-ups. Again, from your toes, your knees, or cobra. And go. 21. When you're done with those, why don't you start doing your sit-ups next? Okay. That way we're on these things differently. V-ups. Yeah, do V-ups. All right, done with round 21. Move on to round 18s. If you do find that you're getting stuck on a piece of equipment with sharing with a partner, go to the next movement and then come back to it. I don't bring it out. All right, 15s. Each round's gonna start getting shorter and shorter. Going faster. This is where I need to take a little bit of rest. Arms give out pretty quick. Keep it short. Shake them out. Don't follow me. Do my best. box. All right, 12s. Are you done? Yeah. Okay. All right, you're 11 minutes in. All right, on my 9s. All right. Whenever you want. 12. Good job. What do you got? Okay, good job. All right, last 3 of each. Oh, 15, 13. For me, you keep going. I'm just gonna count down every time we get, like, it's 15:30 right now. I'll call an exit at 16 minutes. Good, so always good. Whenever it's a 4-time workout, sorry. Whenever it's 4 time, get your own stopwatch going. Other times, I can usually call out when we stop, when we go, when we're resting. Come on, Bree, go later. Go, go, go. All right. But when it's 4 time, we're all stopping at different times. 16 right now. So keep track of your own time. That way you have the accurate number of where you finished. So you can write it down and try to beat that time when you repeat the SWAD later on. There you go, Bree. All right, 16:30 right now. So if you're at home, give me a thumbs up when you finish. Oh, and Allison has joined us. Good morning, Allison. Good, so if you can, try to keep those legs as straight as you can. If not, a slight knee bend is fine. It all kind of depends on how tight your hamstrings are. All right, you're right at 17 minutes, even right now. Lacey's done. Good job, Lacey. 6. And if Skyly's with you, good morning, Skyly, or Bick, or any of the Hoppa crew, Donna. There you go, your last one. No, are you around 6 or 3? 6. She's in around the 6s. Let's cheer her on. Come on, Brie. Last round's gonna go like that. There you go, nice job. Okay, this is her last round.
No, yes.
Okay, after these, it's her last round.
Stop trying to.
You got it, come on, girl. Just 6 V-ups. I didn't put on my cream today, my V-up cream, my sit-up cream. I didn't tear though, I didn't tear. Thank goodness. I got Inferno tomorrow, so that's never a good thing when I tear and then have Inferno the next day. That hurts. There you go, nice job, nice job. Good girl. All right, almost done, Bree. 3 box jumps, 3 V-ups, and done. There you go. 1, 2, and 3. 18:29. Good job. All right, way to push it, everybody. So, one more fun thing for you. You had a little rest now. We're going to do one more Tabata. It's just 4 minutes of work. That's it. We're still going to focus on the core. We're going to be doing, again, those Russian twists and then hollow holds.